So the first time I lost my virginity was in a threesome, but it didn't start off that way. So originally I was a rapper, right? I was in the studio and it was some girl who I used to kick it with up at lunch. She wasn't really my friend. She was like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who was just at the lunch table that we used to sit at. So I don't know, me and her just wanted to kick it one day and I asked her to come to the studio with me, right? Um, we get there, and at the time, I was a huge jokester. As a matter of fact, I still am. I joke around a lot. So there was this huge couch in the studio, and she was laying down, and I gave her a hug, and the inside joke to that was me and her would play like we're in like a relationship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But me and her never got too carried away with it. So I thought this was just one of those things. So back to the story, I was hugging her, right? And one of my homies called me to do something. So I got up real quick, but when I tried to get up, she was like fighting me, like bringing me back down. Like, nah, nigga, you not going anywhere. Come back here. And so I was just like, okay, this is new to me. Because keep in mind, I'm a virgin at this time. And so we're in this little, like, I don't know, like this little, like, guest room or whatever. And then the homies were in there because we were originally just playing Call of Duty. And then they're like, oh, okay, Tyree, I see you. Dude automatically throws a cover over me, right? And so I'm just like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas play too much, ha, 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 whatever. So I try to get up again, bro. This time, she was like, no, stay. And so I'm just like, okay. So we stay, we get to kissing, one thing leads to another, yada, 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 right? So it goes from that to me blinking her shit. But then after we get done, she starts to top me up, right? Again. But my homeboy is walking to the bathroom, right? The room that we're in sits right in front of the bathroom, okay? The door's kind of cracked. And so she sees him, he sees her, I see them see each other. She then takes her hand and performs the come here. That was my timer, y'all. My bad. And she tells him to come here. As in, come in here, you're about to get some too. So he comes in there, she starts topping us both up. But then that's when he's like, yo, y'all can't do that here. Nah. Y'all gotta go somewhere else. And so we came up with the idea to go to this bathroom at this huge park that's near our area that has like this huge bathroom. And so, anyways, we go there and we get to this bathroom. It's like fucking 30 degrees. So it's cold as fuck, bro. But I'm not as into it as these two are into it. Because they're more experienced than I am at this time. So we get in there, we start doing the business. Bro, this bitch took meat from my homie first, then for some reason me second, which I feel like is out of order. But then again, I technically did hit first already, but that's neither here nor there. So after it's said and done, you know, me and her kind of just went our separate ways. It was nothing but a thing. It was nothing but a thing. All up until she started telling people. She started telling people. People started, coming back to me up at the high school talking about some. I heard you, Tyree. I heard you was, what I'm saying, getting it in. And I'm just like, bro, what? So I questioned her about it, and then me and her started hanging out. Nah, actually, I'm lying. Nah, fam. It was a situation to where she was telling people, right? Then I brought it to her attention, right? Bro, check this out, bruh. She asked me, have I ever been to the Christmas lights before? And at this point in time, it was around Christmas time, and I had never been to the Christmas lights before. And usually, when she asks these kinds of things, usually we're going in like groups. You know what I'm saying? So I figured we're going in a group, bro. I figured we're going in a group, bro. So we go to these Christmas lights, and I'm thinking it's gonna be me, a homie, my homegirl, her boyfriend, and a few other people. Nah, bro. We get to the Christmas lights, nigga. It's just me and her. And so me and her are walking in these Christmas lights, walking around, exploring, looking at all these little Christmas lights and ornaments that these people done created. And it turns into a freaking date. And so off rip, I'm like, yo, this isn't what I signed up for, because I know what situation I'm in now. And she pretty much plops the question on me, you know, would you date me or whatever? And then at first I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about it. Then her friends start pressuring me into trying to date her and ask me, when am I gonna date her? When am I gonna date her, right? And then my fucking bitch ass homie, bro, this nigga at the lunch table goes, so Tyree, when are you gonna date such and such and such? I'm like, bro, you bitch ass nigga, bro. She's right in front of me, bro, when he said this shit, bro. And so, as a peer pressured high school teen boy, uh, I freaking agreed, and I was like, yeah, that's my girl, whatever, whatever. Worst mistake of mine. Worst mistake of my freaking life. I went out with this girl for maybe about a month or two, just for her to do me dirty, as expected of a Trish. All right. Uh, and that whole situation turned years of what should have been a happy and healthy life into a very toxic environment. It turned my life into a open book of just toxicity, where friends were involved, friends of friends were involved, people were drawing sides. I was ready to fight, niggas were ready to fight. It got ugly, bro. It was to the point where niggas were trying to rob people with guns and, what I'm saying, potentially hurt each other over a freaking thought, bro. And so the moral of the story is, bro, don't love no fucking thoughts, bro. Don't you cuff these hoes out here, bro. It don't matter if they want to be fucking cuffed or not, bro. You're not going to reap any benefits from cuffing these hoes other than have a bomb ass story to tell. Uh, and then also, don't fucking date girls you have threesomes with. You know, you think it'd be obvious, but this is like back before COVID. This is pre-COVID era, so this is very much new horizon, new gray area for me. Anyways, let me know what y'all boys thinks in the comments, bro. I really love getting y'all's feedback in my Instagram DMs and in my Twitter DMs and YouTube comments and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. But anyways, it's been your boy Tyreek Jago, and I'm out. And watch me put in work. Peace.